Introduction. If you and your partner are considering marriage counseling, it's important to have an open and honest discussion about the things that are troubling you, as well as the things that make you happy. These conversations will help your counselor better understand what to focus on during your sessions together and can lead to increased intimacy between you and your partner, which will in turn improve your relationship overall. Here are 7 things you should consider sharing with your partner during your first counseling session together. 1. What is going well? You and your partner should start by sharing what is going well in your relationship. This will help set the tone for the counseling session and help the counselor understand what your strengths are as a couple. After all, you want to build on your strengths. That said, it's also important to share things that aren't going so well. Sometimes it can be hard to get those difficult conversations started. 2. What is not going well? If you're not sure what to share during marriage counseling, start by discussing what is not going well in your relationship. This can help identify some of the issues that need to be addressed. Try to be as specific as possible, and avoid generalizing or making sweeping statements. 3. Setting goals for the future. One of the main goals of marriage counseling is to help you and your partner set realistic goals for the future. This may include financial goals, parenting goals, communication goals, and more. By setting these goals together, you can work towards a more successful future as a team. 4. Forgiveness exercises. Learning how to forgive your partner, and yourself, is an important part of marriage counseling. These exercises can help you start the process of forgiveness so that you can move on from the hurt and pain. One way to do this is by writing a letter expressing what they did, why it was wrong, how it affected you, and what they could have done differently. Once the letter has been written, read it aloud to your spouse or write a new letter to them saying "I'm sorry" and let them know you will not be repeating the same actions in future arguments. 5. Date night ideas. 1. Talk about your expectations for date night. 1. Do you want to go out or stay in? 1. What kind of activities do you want to do? 2. Discuss your favorite date nights from the past. 2. What made him so special? 3. Tell your partner what you love about them. 3. Why did you marry them in the first place? 4. Be honest about any areas where you feel like you need improvement in the relationship. 5. Commit to working on those areas together, even if it takes a lot of work and time. 6. Let your partner know how much they mean to you and why they are worth it. 7. Commit to doing something together every day that will help build a stronger connection between the two of you. 6. Touch connection exercises. 1. Hold hands for 2 minutes without saying anything. 2. Look into each other's eyes for 3 minutes. 3. Take turns sharing something you love about your partner for 4 minutes. 4. Give each other a 15-second hug. 5. Write down 3 things you're grateful for about your partner and share them aloud. 5. 6. 5. Draw or paint a picture of what it feels like when your partner listens to you. 6. Ask one question that will lead to an honest answer from your partner, and listen closely while they answer it. 7. Spend 5 minutes just holding each other in silence, appreciating the intimacy in the room together. 8. Name 5 things you want to change about yourself so that the relationship can be more fulfilling for both of you. 9. Tell each other what hurts you most about the relationship. 9. Hint: this is not a time to be nice. 10. Talk through any disagreements you have had recently, looking for compromise and understanding before making decisions on how to move forward as a couple. 11. Say something nice about yourself out loud and then say something nice about your partner out loud. Share why. 12. Speak up if you don't feel heard by your partner. Encourage them to ask questions about what you said. 13. If there are any topics that are taboo for discussion, list them and decide if there should be an agreement between the two of you about speaking openly about these subjects at some point in the future. 14. List 3 ways you could do something better today than yesterday to help build a healthier marriage environment around yourselves today. 7. Putting love maps into action. One of the first things you need to do during marriage counseling is make sure you and your partner have what's called a love map. This is a detailed knowledge of each other's inner world, including your partner's hopes, dreams, history, and worries. Plus, sharing this knowledge with each other will help you feel closer and more connected. Here's how to create your own love map. 1. Think about who you are as an individual. 2. Think about who your partner is as an individual. 3. Spend time with your partner to learn about them in depth. 4. Look for themes or similarities between yourself and your partner. 4. What values or interests do you share? 4. What can be improved upon? 5. Discuss both good and bad points in detail. 6. Figure out what life is like outside of these conversations. 7. Describe how your feelings affect their feelings. 8. Create a list together by writing down one sentence describing who they are and how they see themselves.